Look in the mirror. Who's that staring back? Stop the talking. Time to lock in. Let's go. Waking up early, skies dark and cold. Every single morning the same excuse is told. Blaming the weather, blaming the heavy rain. But the outside noise is just a lesser pain. The real shadow is the comfort addict in my head, whispering lies, telling me to stay in bed. I'm sick of the whine and sick of the slow delay. The world wants me to fail, wants me to fade away. But I grab the cold iron, feel the rough grip. No time for tears, no time to let it slip. My hands are shaking, the weight is pushing down. I used to look for pity in this lonely town, but today I smash the mirror, break the old chain, spitting out the weakness, welcoming the pain. Leave the former self behind, for the future I will find. No distractions in my vision, crossing over the line. Leave the former self behind, for the future I will find. Every drop of sweat is power, everything is alive. The second set is heavy, lungs are burning bright, fighting the old voice, screaming in the night. Wants me to quit, wants me to lose the pace, but I won't let that loser take my fucking place. Society is soft, they want the easy route, but I'm in the dark cellar killing all the doubt. This is cold discipline, motivation is a lie. You built this prison, now watch the sparks fly. Tomorrow is a promise that I choose to make. Every single boundary is what I'm gonna break. No more petty complaints, no more wasting youth. The iron never lies, it only speaks the truth. Leave the former self behind, for the future I will find. No distractions in my vision, crossing over the line. Leave the former self behind, for the future I will find. Every drop of static is just me in the bar. Block the static, it's just me in the bar. Listen close, they talk a lot on the screen, full of empty pride, but I'm looking at the flaws that I keep inside. The broken blueprint from the days I failed, when the ship of my dreams almost got derailed. The neighbors laughing, saying I won't make it big, digging my own grave, that's the hole they dig. But I don't listen to the haters or the fake applause. I'm just working in the dark for a bigger cause. The iron is cold, but the blood is getting hot, fighting for the position that can't be barred. I remember the nights when I wanted to cry, looking at the ceiling, asking myself why, but crying never lifted up a single pound. Get your feet on the floor, stand your fucking ground. No days off in the LAP, we're from zero. Stop looking at the crowd. Be a hero. We build it from zero. Every heavy lift makes the mind grow narrow. Days off in the air, we build it from zero. Stop looking at the crowd. Be a hero. Days off in the air, we build it from zero. Every heavy lift makes the mind grow narrow. Sets deep and my shoulders wanna break. This is the sacrifice that I have to make. The outside world is spinning with the useless news, but I'm focused on the path that I had to choose. The pain in my muscles is a welcome friend, a temporary storm that will surely end. I refuse to back down, I refuse to yield. My willpower is a motherfucking diamond shield. Let them doubt, let them talk, let them judge my face. I am running a completely different kind of race. Yesterday's ghost is trying to hold my sleeve, but I rip it apart cause I chose to believe. No days off in the air, we build it from zero. Stop looking at the crowd. Be your own hero. In the air, we build it from zero. Every heavy lift makes the mind grow narrow. Days off in the lab, we build it from zero. Stop looking at the crowd. Be your own hero. In the lab, we build it from zero. Every heavy lift makes the mind grow narrow. Turn the world off. The static. Keep it quiet. No need to boast, watch the work, not the mouth. Yeah. I used to post every lift looking for a praise, wasting my energy in a foolish phase, seeking validation from a stranger's hand, building my castle on a sinking sand. The fake friends left when the lights went dim.
Now I'm alone in the corner of the gym. The old voice tells me that nobody cares. It whispers doubts on the cold back stairs. But I don't need a crowd to witness my sweat. I'm paying a debt that I won't forget. The bars are heavy and the lights are low. Moving in the dark where the real seeds grow. No more flashy talk, no more cheap display. I'm burying the weakness of yesterday.
Execute in silence, let the success roll. We don't talk about the wins, we just build the floor. Execute in silence, let the success roll. Grinding through the night till we hit the core.
Every single rep is a contract signed between the iron and my focused mind. The critics are sleeping while I lift the steel. This is the only thing that feels so real. I feel the blister on my bleeding palm, but inside the storm, I am perfectly calm. They'll see the change, but they won't know how. I'm working for the future, starting from now. Let them stay blind to the tears I shed. I'm focused on the mission that lies ahead. The fading version of me is completely dead. I'm rewriting the story that the teachers read.
Execute in silence, let the success roll. We don't talk about the wins, we just build the floor. Execute in silence, let the success roar. Grinding through the night till we hit the core. Execute.
Can you stand it? Stand it? Let's see what you're made of. Made of. Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. The gravity is pulling down, testing my spine. The clock on the wall says it's showdown time. Everyone is watching, waiting for the drop. Hoping that my motivation's gonna stop. I remember when I ran from the heavy load. Chosen the easy, comfortable road. A weak echo of the past is in my ear. Telling me to quit because of the fear. But fear is just a shadow with an empty hand. I'm planting my feet deep into the sand. The cold steel is biting into my neck. I gotta push hard, gotta keep it in check. No room for error, no room for a slip. I'm tightening up my mother. Grip. Pressure creates diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
We stand on a rock.
We don't look down.
Pressure creates diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
Lift the heavy world up.
Never let it drown.
Pressure creates diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
We stand on a rock.
We don't look down.
Pressure creates diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
Lift the heavy world up.
Never let it drown.
My knees are shaking, but the core is tight. This is the peak of the internal fight. The outside doubt is a heavy storm, but in this fire, my new self will form. I'm pushing past the limit that they set for me. Breaking the rules so that I can be free. The sweat in my eyes is burning like flame, but I'm playing a whole different kind of game. The old code is glitched, it's out of the screen. I'm becoming a ruthless lifting machine. No sympathy needed, no help from the crowd. I'll make my own lineage. Pressure creeps diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
We stand on the rock.
We don't look down.
Pressure creeps diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
Lift the heavy world up.
Never let it drown.
Pressure creeps diamond.
Pain builds the crown.
We stand on the rock.
We don't look down.
Pressure creeps diamond.
Pain builds the crown. Don't hold back anymore. The cage is open. Let's get it.
There's a fire inside that I tried to hide. Living with the rules that the weak apply, but the system is broken, the chains are loose. No more looking for a sad excuse. The old voice used to tell me to play it safe, to stay in the corner like a helpless waif. But I'm done with the small talk, done with the polite. I'm bringing the darkness into the light. The weights are rattling on the iron bar. I'm taking this anger incredibly far. The rivals are talking, they think they are tough, but they don't know when the going gets rough. I breathe in the madness, I spit out the fear. The moment of truth is finally here.
Unleash the monster, destroy the king.
We are right, we are right.
We are writing the history on a bloody page. Unleash the monster, destroy the king. Destroy the king.
We are right, we are right.
Turn up the power, let out the rage.
Every muscle is pulsing, ready to strike. This is the feeling that I really like. No hesitation when I hit the floor. I'm ready to take on a whole lot more. The outside doubters can stay on the side while I take this beast for a violent ride. I am the hunter and the iron is the prey. No matter how heavy, I'm clearing the way. The
That means it's working. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Keep going. The fire's ripping through my chest tonight. Every single fiber is starting a fight. I remember when I hated the burn, trying to find an easy corner to turn. The old voice was whispering soft and sweet, telling me to accept the early defeat. But that fading version was weak and blind, leaving all the real treasures behind. The world outside wants a quick fix pill, but they lack the power of the stubborn will. I am sweating bullets on the black mat, fighting against the lazy habitat. The steel is heavy, but my heart is hard. I'm earning my stripes, yard by yard. No comfort in the quail. We choose to endure. The path is painful, but the result is pure. No comfort in the quail. We choose to endure. Shedding the weakness until we are sure. My hands are calloused and my skin is torn. But in this deep struggle, a giant is born. They see the muscle, but they don't see the scar. They don't know how dark the midnights are. The peer pressure tries to pull me back to the bar. Not the iron one, but where the fake friends are. But I decline the invitation to lose. I got a higher mountain that I have to choose. The broken blueprint is buried deep. I'm working hard while the casuals sleep. Let the fire burn, let the pain remain. I'm building an empire out of the strain. No comfort in the toil. We choose to endure. The path is painful, but the result is pure. No comfort in the trial. We choose to endure. Shedding the weakness until we are sure. Some days I wake up and I don't feel the vibe. The dark emotions trying to ruin my tribe. The old voice is begging for a little break, saying one day off is a choice I can make. But I know the trap of the lazy routine, the worst movie that I've ever seen. The outside distractions are calling my name, trying to drag me back into the ordinary game. But I lace up my shoes, don't think about the mood. I need the heavy iron like a hungry man needs food. The gym is empty but the purpose is clear. I'm killing the slacker that I used to fear. Step by step on the concrete floor, I'm ready to open up the golden door. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. We don't care about the feelings that the mornings bring. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. Keep the hammer moving, let the metal ring. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. We don't care about the feelings that the mornings bring. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. Keep the hammer moving, let the metal ring. The consistency is the secret weapon I hold, more valuable than the silver and gold. The old skin is gone, they can't find a place in this high speed, high power race. They wonder why I never miss a single day, while they wasting time at the cheap cafe. I am rewriting the code of my family tree, breaking the limits so that my soul can be free. The sweat is dripping down on the iron plate. I am the master of my own fucking fate. No excuses accepted, no stories to tell. I'm lifting myself out of the personal hell. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. We don't care about the feelings that the mornings bring. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. Keep the hammer moving, let the metal ring. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. We don't care about the feelings that the mornings bring. Emotion is a shadow, the habit is the king. Keep the hammer moving, let the metal ring. Let the metal ring. Hit 'em. Let the metal ring. Hit 'em.
Let's drop the beat. They wanted me to bend, wanted me to snap. No, hoping I would fall into the poverty trap. The outside pressure was a heavy cloud. The cynical laughter from the arrogant crowd. I used to listen to the judgment they made, watching my own confidence start to fade. The familiar shadow was a toxic friend, whispering that this was the miserable end. But something woke up in the deep of the night, a sudden realization, a blinding light. I am the architect of my own frame, no longer a pawn in this stupid game. I step to the platform, ready to fight, lifting the dark into the glorious light.
Well, the body may fail,
But the willpower stands.
well, the body may fail,
Hold the entire world in our calories. Callous hands.
The body may fail,
but the willpower stands.
the body may fail,
Never retreating from the violent demands.
Yeah, the final rep is here, the bars are bending low. The speed of the lift is getting heavy and slow. My vision is blurry, the oxygen is gone. But this is the moment before the bright dawn. I refuse to let the weight crush my chest. I'm putting my whole lineage to the test. The old voice is dead, it has no more power. This is my kingdom, this is my hour. Let the critics chatter on the sidewalk street. I'm stomping the ground with my own 2 feet. Built different, made of the titanium steel. This is the victory that is totally real.
The body may fail,
But the willpower stands.
the body may fail,
The entire world in our callous hands.
the body may fail,
But the willpower stands.
the body may
The weights are put away. Yeah. The weights are put away. Yeah. Oh, you see it last night. It's over. It's over. The lights are turning off, the music fades low. Yo, sitting on the bench watching the heartbeat slow. The heavy battle of the day is finally done. I fought the ghost inside and I think I won. The outside world was shouting, trying to make a fuss. But the iron on the floor was the only thing to trust. I remember when I used to leave the gym in shame, blaming the genetics, playing the victim game. But look at these hands, look at this chest. I gave everything I had, put the weakness to rest. The old voice has nothing left to say tonight. It ran away when it saw the internal light. No more regrets, no more walking in the shade. The foundation of my life has been newly made.
The sweat in the dark becomes a light of day. No matter what they talk, we found the only way. The sweat in the dark becomes a light of day. The marks on my skin will never fade away.
I stand tall in the locker room mirror now. The heavy crown is sitting on a sweaty brow. The society can keep the doubts and they critique, but they can't match the power of the peak technique. The broken blueprint is a memory of the past. I built the new tower that is made to last. I used to fear the pressure of the heavy load, but now I am the master of this lonely road. The future is wide open, the sky is clear. There is no room left for the old school fear. I step into the night with a peaceful mind, leaving the lazy loser far behind.
Sweat in the dark becomes a light of day. No matter what they talk, we found the only way. Sweat in the dark becomes a light of day. The marks on my skin will never fade away.
Look at what we became. Look at what we became. From the ashes to the throne. Final form. Final form.
Walking out the door, the night air is cool. No longer the weakling, no longer the fool. I remember the shadow that lived in my mind, the complaining loser that I left behind. The outside critics have nothing to say. Their words evaporated during the day. I spent months in the dark, fixing the code, walking a brutal and dangerous road. The iron reshaped the geometry of my soul, taking back the crown, taking full control. I used to cry about the cards I was dealt, but the heat of the gym made the weakness melt. Now I stand tall, a mountain of steel, an authentic power that is totally real.
The battle is won. The battle is won. The new empire rebellion. We don't count the losses. The battle is won. We just count the wins. The battle is won. The battle is won. The new empire rebellion. Stepping in the glory. The battle is won. Shedding all the old skins.
My breath is steady, my vision is wide. The beast is awake, but it's peaceful inside. The society wanted me average and small, but I built a statue that is heavy and tall. The old voice tried to keep me on the floor, but I broke the lock and I shattered the door. Every drop of sweat was a price that I paid for the highest version that has just been made.
No more distractions, the focus is pure. The transformation is final and sure. Yesterday's ghosts can stay in the grave. I am the master, no longer the slave. The battle is won, the battle is won. The new